So once we distribute that 8, we're going to distribute it to the negative 7z. So we're going to get negative, because a positive times a negative is a negative, 56, and then there's 1z. Then we go on to the second part. We're going to distribute this negative 4. The whole value is going to be distributed. So negative times a positive is a negative, and 4 times 9 is 36, z, and then you have a negative times a positive, so another negative. 4 times 2 gives us 8. Again, we're looking in here to see if there is any like terms that we can combine. Well, there's 16, which has no variable. 8, negative 8, that is also doesn't have a variable. So we're going to combine those. So 16 minus 8 gives us 8. Then we go on, and you can mark it out as you go. Negative 56z minus 36z. Well, we have like terms because there's a z in both of them, and we have understood ones in the exponents. So we have negative 148z. Now we also want to think about, is this in standard form? When I say standard form, is it in descending order for the exponents? Well, there is no variable with the 8. So the 8 is going to go all the way to the right side of our answer. Then we're going to put the other terms in order. Well, here's a z to the first. So that's 1. That's better than nothing with the 8. So we have negative 148z plus, because that 8 is positive, 8. And there's our answer. So 3, we're distributing again. All of these you are distributing. So this one gets a little tricky, kind of like the first one. So you have negative 2p times negative 9p. Well, the p's have understood ones in the exponents. So you have negative 2 times negative 9. Negative times a negative is a positive. 9 times 2 is 18. The p's stay the same because it's our base. And you have 1 plus 1, which is 2. So you have 18p squared. Then you have negative 2p times negative 2. Negative times a negative is a positive. 2 times 2 is 4. And there is only 1 p, so there's nothing to combine. Now on the second part of the expression, negative 3 distributed. Negative 3 times negative 2 is a positive 6p. Then you have negative 3 times negative 1. Negative times a negative is a positive 3. Again, do not forget to simplify as far as you can. So 18p squared does not have another like term. Then we have 4p plus 6p gives us positive, so that's where that plus sign is coming from, 10p, and then that 3 is what's left over. So there's our answer.